Hello guys, salut, ça va? Je suis Mariam et il est Mario of Gojira.
Ouais, tu parles très bien français, je suis impressionné. Hein. Bravo.
Oh, merci beaucoup. Ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci.
So, how are you in English?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah, despite the weather.
Yeah, the weather is crazy all over the Europe. You know, it's I don't know what's happening right now, but in Switzerland it was the same, and in Germany, yeah, it's stormy. It's something happening. Yeah.
Have you heard the story of Rock am Ring?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's a catastrophic. Yeah. It's great. In France also, we had some disaster in Paris because of the rain, and something is changing.
Yeah, global warming maybe.
Yes. Maybe.
However, it's not really warm, but still.
Yes.
Where is the promised global warming? Yeah, whatever. In French, you might say "il pleuve comme vache qui pisse," like it rains like a cow while pissing, something like that.
Yeah, il pleut comme vache qui pisse.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I tried.
Good job.
So yeah, let's get down to business. Thank you for being here. Awesome show. I've seen you like a few hours ago at Rock in Vienna. How did you enjoy it?
We had a blast, the four of us. We were really happy with the show, the response of the crowd. We got a better slot than last year. So we have a really great feeling. We know we never play so often in your country, but we felt like people got it into the music, so it was great. Yeah.
I know you heard it a lot, but still, I'm very sorry for your loss. How are you holding up?
I'm doing well, thank you.
How does music helps you in these kind of situations? Not especially this one, but in general.
Music is just a way to express things, and instead of writing or instead of talking, I'm just playing music, you know, and it's so you can put everything you want in music. Can be a sad emotion, a good emotion, melancholy, joy, everything. So it's a perfect way to exercise.
It's like therapy, more or less.
Yes, without the words. Yeah, but it's therapy for the body also, and the soul. Yeah.
Your new album called Magma, is coming out at the 17th of June.
Yes.
What can fans expect?
It's an experience. It will be like something a bit different than what we made with the previous album. I feel like it's more mature. It's a real musical experience, more than a metal experience. It's more open, more diverse. We work a lot on the album. For the first time, we spent like months and months. We were so picky, and compared to the previous album, L'Enfant Sauvage, we double, you know, the time we work on the album. So the four of us love the album 100%.
Yeah, I had the chance to hear the album. It was awesome. I also saw the videos. One is called Sylvia.
Yes.
Can you tell me something about the story behind it? I mean, it was shot in New York. Yes. And there were like some people flying, then there was a woman in it, but what's the basic story?
The basic story behind Sylvia is more than Joe is talking about basically open your eyes on this genocide. It's kind of it's complex. There is many dimensions on it. First of all, I think Joe is making a reference about animals. You know, that's a basic reference. But more than animals, we can just expand this message to humanity in general, and just the way we behave in general, even between us, even between two people, even between humanity in general. There is many interpretation, but all these people flying in the sky it's just an image of something chaotic in humanity in general, and also it's poetry. So we were talking with the guy, the filmmaker, and he proposed this animation, and we loved it. Sorry, I have to scream because of the rain. But
It's horrible.
so Sylvia is more like it's abstract a little bit, but there is this image behind this. Open your eyes on this genocide, but genocide not precisely. It's just like if you change yourself, you change the world. It's a basic message of Gojira in general. Yeah.
So you have to work on yourself at first, of course, because at first, yeah, you can't influence others if you don't work on yourself.
Exactly, exactly. It's our thought and it's our religion in the band. We first try to respect ourselves and be respectful with the others, but it starts with himself. Yeah.
What about the video Stranded? I mean, it's awesome, really cool. There is a woman in it, which it seems like she's possessed somehow.
Yeah. So the woman is also a symbol, more than a person, really, in the video. And for example, we talk also with the filmmaker, and he brought this idea of a virus. And so this woman is the virus, in fact. And we are killing the virus. We are the warriors who kill the virus. But also, it's this filmmaker is crazy. We work with him. He's from Portland, Vincent Caldoni, and he's very high. You know, so he brought this idea, very mystical. We are warriors of the future, and this woman is a virus. And but in fact, the song is talking about the relation between a woman and a man. So it's something like very close to something Joe lived, experienced. So it's between personal and again something more abstract. It's poetry. We don't care, you know.
I mean, both videos are very artistic. I mean, you're artistic yourself. You're a painter as well. What's your favorite painter of all time?
Jérôme Bosch, I would say. Jérôme Bosch, the way he paints people and la populace, the humanity, I love it. Yeah.
I mean, you have a lot of environmental lyrics. What do you do yourself to save the environment or to do something about the environment?
We don't have the pretensions to be eco-warriors. We talk about things we care, and we have a conscience. We try, for example, I'm giving some money to Greenpeace, to Action contre la faim, Action Against the faim, angry. Yeah, something. Non, la faim, it's the merde. Anyway, so I at some point I was working with Surf Rider Foundation. I was cleaning the beach, and Christian, the guitarist, is helping all the association in the Basque Country. For example, he's helping some association, just giving the PA of the band. So he's taking his car and he tried to help association. He's grow vegetables. You know, he's really into organic stuff. And Joe had this idea of Sea Shepherd to put the light on them. So we try to do our best, you know, but we don't have any pretensions to change everything, and we don't want to give lesson to people. We just try to be ourselves. That's it. But more than doing something concrete, we do music. It's poetry again. Yeah.
I mean, because you say you don't want to give lessons. Still, do you have any advice for people? What can they do?
Take care of themselves first. It's super cliche, but it's so true. You know, if you are a douchebag, you will do just douchebag action. But if you try to, understand yourself better, maybe you have a better action on the world and people in general.
I mean, you have another song which is called The Cell, and it's about the impact of technology on society. How important is technology for you?
We just try to find a good balance. We don't want to sound like I mean, the new generation is working with technology, and we use the technology as well, but we just try to don't go too crazy and just realize that it's important to live the moment present. And it's true that the cell, Joe and I, we are super obsessed about the technology and the way we are going too far with it. You know, the iPhones, the way we tweet, the way we go on Facebook, the way we Instagram. We are becoming just like crazy, totally crazy. So we constantly talk about it, but in the same time we do the same. I have an Instagram and I check the other Instagram, so we just try to find the right balance and be conscious about this, the craziness of the new technology. We know it's a good thing, we know it's a bad thing, but the cell is like, we were angry at this time. Let's do a song about it, and we wanted to do a video with people, you know, on the iPhone and like everybody on the iPhone. Actually, there is a little on Sylvia video. You saw some guy with a mirror. It's a reference to the iPhone also. You know? So
you're doing the video, or do you wanted to do the video?
We wanted to do it, but we won't do it.
Okay. To the drum enthusiasts out there, because my brother is a drummer as well, which brand do you prefer?
Tama. I work with Tama for 15 years and I'm super happy with it. It's a good drums, it sounds amazing, and people of Tama are amazing with me, so yeah, I love Tama. And Zildjian for the cymbals, and Gibraltar for the racks, and D-drum for the triggers, for the kick drum.
Awesome. Well, your whole family is more or less artistic. I mean, your sister is a photographer as well. She did shootings with you. How does this influence? I mean, I think it influenced you a lot in what you're doing right now, I guess.
Yeah, a lot. And we have a new video coming in a couple of weeks. I think it's for the date of the release. We have a new video. It's our uncle with our sister who made it. And our cousin is the actor of the video. So it's 100% family. My uncle, my sister, and my cousin, and the four of us in a band. So it's 100% Duplantier video. And it's really important for us because they are so creative and so talented. So we have to take advantage of this. And we love each other. There is a lot of love between us.
You have a new studio which is in New York. Why New York? What's so special about New York?
New York is special because we are half American. Joe and I, we had a mother, she was American, French father. So I assumed that we needed to explore the other half of our personality maybe at some point. And we were curious about it because we grew up with an American mother and the education was really different than the older French mothers. It was kind of out of nowhere. She was so eccentric and funny and really different, another mentality, and she pushed for creativity. And when I started playing death metal, I was 13 years old, and she said, "Yeah, that's amazing!" You know, so it's typical American. So at some point we toured all over the world, and we feel very familiar with American countries. So. Actually, I was living in France and Joe moved to US, so I just followed him to work on the album. So it was not Joe. For him, it was like, I need to go in the US. So it's an experience, just another experience.
But I think it was a good choice.
It was a good choice. We killed the routine instead of doing everything in the southwest of France like 20 years ago in the same house with my dad working in the room just close. We needed to just experiment new things, have new marks, and it worked well.
That's great. We're now at the end of the interview. Do you have any message for your fans out there?
We love you. We never play here, but it will change. With the next headline tour, we will try to come in your country, and we had a really great time before the rain today. And thank you for the interview, and your French is good. Ton français est très bon.
Merci beaucoup, and merci beaucoup for the interview.
Ouais.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, June the 17th, the new album is coming out, so buy it. Ha, advertising. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.